In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use the degrees function in Excel. To get started, open Microsoft Excel and go to a blank worksheet or any sheet where you want to work with angle values. The degrees function in Excel is used to convert an angle from radians into degrees. This is especially useful in mathematics, trigonometry, engineering, physics, and other scientific calculations where angles are often returned in radians, but you may want to display them in a more familiar degree format. Let's begin with a simple example. If you want to convert pi radians to degrees, enter the formula equals degrees, open parenthesis, pi, open and close parenthesis, then close the degrees function. In Excel, that looks like equals degrees, open parenthesis, pi, open and close parenthesis, close parenthesis. When you press enter, the result is 180. That makes sense because pi radians is equal to 180 degrees. Next, let's convert 1 radian to degrees. Type equals degrees, open parenthesis 1, close parenthesis, and press enter. Excel returns 57,29578. This shows you the degree equivalent of 1 radian, and it's a good example of how Excel handles decimal-based conversions automatically. Now let's look at converting a value from a cell. Suppose cell A3 contains the radian value 0.785398. Instead of typing the number directly into the formula, you can reference the cell by entering equals degrees, open parenthesis, A3, close parenthesis. Press enter, and Excel returns 45. This is a practical way to work with datasets, especially when your radian values are already listed in a column. For example, if you have a table of radian values such as 0.523599, 0.785398, 1.570796, and 3.141513. You can apply the degrees function to each corresponding cell to get 30, 45, 90, and 180 degrees. This makes the function very useful when converting multiple angle measurements quickly and consistently. You can also combine degrees with the radians function. If you enter equals radians, open parenthesis 90, close parenthesis, Excel converts 90 degrees into 1.5700796 radians. Then, if you enter equals degrees, open parenthesis radians, open parenthesis 90, close parenthesis, Excel returns 90. This confirms that the two functions work well together when converting back and forth. The degrees function is commonly used in trigonometry calculations, engineering and physics formulas, geometry problems, scientific data analysis, and when interpreting results from trigonometric functions. Once you understand this function, converting radians to degrees in Excel becomes quick, accurate, and easy.